Something that a lot of people don't recognize is the state of most people's lives. People often have to live in overpriced apartments while paying off student debts. Most times, people overwork themselves over trying to pay off both at the same time. When someone gets out of college, they expect freedom but are hit by the cruel reality that nobody cares. Many people have to figure out how to do for themselves after college because nobody taught them to. Have you ever thought about what it's like to be an adult? Many kids wish they were adults, but they don't realize what to do once they become ones. 4-H helps with introducing us to real life things and helping us be ready for adulthood. Because of inflation and increased prices, people work minimum wage jobs just to stay out of homelessness. Since people have limited money, donations from communities and other people can be hard to receive. In most places, apartments are crammed and overpriced. You have to constantly travel to work on a strict schedule just to keep their jobs. Because of this, people quit and make it hard to find a new job. Another requirement that worries people in the working industry is food. People often have to worry about what to eat every day, but don't have time to because they have to keep on working. Food is a concerning matter for those who are still in the working industry and are new to it. Just to ensure that they keep their jobs, they don't worry about food and can go days without eating. Because of prices, people can't afford proper water and utilities. People can save money on electricity, which makes them not live properly, and it can dement their mental health. Instead of being happy, they'll focus more on work and lose their will to be happy. Previously, I spoke about apartments and living spaces, so I'm going to build on that. In apartment complexes, they can cost thousands per month and have barely any space. Apartments are often taken care of by tenants, but they don't pay for necessary things. People can't afford better apartments, and whenever they try to buy them, they can end up going homeless. Houses can also be more overpriced just because of how they look, not their true value. Weather. Everyone knows that during certain seasons, you need AC or heating. However, insulation can be hard to receive from tenants because they would rather not have it, and that's what makes it affordable. People can freeze or overheat in apartments and still live there just because it's affordable. Many people experience these horrible conditions and don't speak up because they can't while they're working. Another concern should be health, not just physical but mental health. People can often run off of caffeine and mess up sleep schedules. Their work schedules and sleep can interfere with each other and make it so that they get less sleep every day. People can become distant and depressed permanently. Others who don't use caffeine still take tolls to their mental health because it's harder to stay awake during the day and it's harder to get all the work done at night. Their productivity can decline and it can lead them to lose their jobs. In conclusion, the working industry in the United States is harmful to young adults. People have to get jobs to pay off living expenses and it can cause health problems. In all, money in the system in the United States is harmful to all young adults and unforgiving, yet there's no change.
Right.